it is because I'm very poor with the English names of all the grains and dals. So thank you for sharing.
Lentil is also used here for making khichdi. The most common one about khichdi, lentil is used.
Okay, okay, okay. And thank you for sharing your post here with us. I am going to vote 100% to this post because it's awesome. It's about food, and everyone loves food. Who doesn't love it? So, backpacking monk is here. Looking is here. Everyone is here. So let's go on. I think Tariq, you also have a post with you. Do you want to share that with us? I'm waiting for Tariq. Tariq, if you have a post from Blood or from Hive or from Staymate or from any kind of platform that you want to showcase, because this is a platform where you come and showcase your talent, your skills, your whatever you have written. It can be a poetry, it can be a post, it can be a story, it can be a novel, or it can be a video. A lot of people here are video bloggers as well. So if you have anything that you want to share, Tariq, please, we are eagerly waiting for you to share something.
Okay, I am sharing. Just it is taking some time to log in.
It will take a little bit time, but we will wait for you until you find the perfect post and share with us. And I request everyone to please vote each and every post so that people get encouraged to come here. People get encouraged to come on Blurred and share their posts. Or right there, share their creativity with all of us. So, is there anyone else who wants to come up and take this spot, talk about yourself and your post? I think there's no one interested
Hello.
today.
Hello.
Hello, Kamran.
Uh,
Kamran, how are you doing today?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you, Imran?
I'm doing really good. I was a little bit tense because the internet connection wasn't working properly, but now I am pumped up and I'm gonna, have the best session ever.
Yeah. I was also quite worried when you said the connection was not working, as I was eagerly waiting for the Saturday night with Imran. Sorry, Shaniwar ki raat with Imran to start. Uh, that's in Hindi. It sounds great in Hindi. Shaniwar ki raat with Imran. Uh, so yes, hello everyone. My name is Kamran, and I am from India. Uh, I am a full stack web developer, and I'm learning JavaScript uh, for becoming a blockchain developer as well. And today I have written a post on CSS. You all might be knowing about CSS. It is a language that is used to give beautiful UIs to your web pages. Like if someone here has done web development, he or she might be very familiar with the CSS. So I'm teaching CSS as well in Blur tutorials. If you don't know about that, I'm also a curator for Blur tutorials, so you can create tutorials and earn reward from me. And I would like to share that post. If you want to learn CSS, I guarantee that you will learn it at ease, as I am giving tutorials from the starting. So I would appreciate all of you if you will visit the post and contribute there. That's for today, and I'm also writing for Blurt India. Actually, I'm writing for Mother Teresa, but I have not finished the post yet, so I'm not posting that, Imran bhai. But yes, I'm writing on Mother Teresa, so that will be going to be a great post as well. So maybe later by 12 o'clock or after that, I will post that. So that's all for from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamran, for sharing your post, for sharing about yourself. I think it's really Great to see that you have started these small tutorials where people can learn programming and scripting. If anyone else here is interested in programming and all the stuff about Blood, about blockchain, about programming computers and stuff, you can read his posts. They are really interesting. The CSS, and he's writing about the basics of programming. So thank you, Kamran, for sharing your.
Imran, can I say one more thing?
Uh,
There was this brother Charlie who contacted me, and I helped him out. He was like, he told me that Imran Bhai gave me your name because he was having some trouble in programming like JavaScript and React. He lives near Zahid House, I guess. He told me. So I don't know if the problem is solved, but he said me that he will install Ubuntu in the system and try it again. So if Charlie is here, I think he was here, but I can't see him. I think he has left. So when he will be back, I will be on the mic again for him. So that's what I wanted to say, Imran Bhai.
Okay, yes, Charlie is a good old friend, and he had talked with me about some of the problems that he was facing. So I pointed it towards you because you're also a developer, and I thought you would be a better person to help him out,
Yeah.
because I haven't been programming since a long time. So thank you for thank you for guiding him and helping him. And yes, Zahid here says that he has fixed the problem that Charlie was facing. So thank you,
So
both of you, for helping out a member, a friend over here, and it means a lot that you are all sharing and caring each other. So there's a post that Kamran has shared. I request everyone to vote 100% on his post, because I have just now voted 100% as well. So the more votes we get, the more motivated people get. So vote or comment, so that people will feel encouraged. Thank you, Kamran, for sharing with us. So next we have a good old friend who has been with us with Blurt India, not Blurt India, but earlier it was Wilshire's India community. And he has been with us on a journey, and he has come back here today now. I had called him and requested him to come back. So please welcome Udaya. He lives in India, and he's an amazing person who helps a lot of people. So Udaya, if you're listening, can you come on mic, please? Let's have a small chat with you. Hello. Yeah. Hi Udaya. What happened? Come on, voice, so that we can talk a little bit. I guess his mic is not working. The other day he was telling me that he has forgotten how to use Discord, because for the last 2 years he wasn't using it. So maybe he's facing some problems. So let's move on. Let's see if there's someone else who is interested to come up and share their post. Is there anyone else who is
now recording?
Yes. So this is a public message to everyone that the show is being recorded. So and this will be shared on Zahid's YouTube channel. Zahid, if you are listening to me, then please share your link so that everyone can subscribe and watch our old videos. So is there anyone else who wants to come up and talk?
Hi Imran, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you back.
Hi, sorry I was a bit late today. I had actually gone out for a run, and by the time I came back home, and it was like about 10 minutes late, so I couldn't record on time, and you had already started your show. And one more thing is that I am really glad to see Uday back, and it's been a while. I have been in touch with Uday on WhatsApp, and He's every day the first message I get is from Uday. There will be some Suprabhadam message from Uday every day, and yeah, good to see him back in the space again, interacting with us. And yeah, finally, I have a post which I want to share. Let me fetch the link.
Yes, please press the link. And yes, Uday's message is the first message that even I used to get, but lately he hasn't been messaging because I usually don't respond to a lot of messages. So maybe he felt that I'm not replying to his messages, so he might have stopped. But yes, he has always been in
Not
contact.
just you, even like he's not been texting me. I mean, of late he's like cut down on the messages. Maybe he's a bit more cautious and a bit more embarrassed, I guess. Like he's spamming us every day morning, so maybe he's a little more mindful about it, and he stopped it. But yeah, like I suggest you should still keep it going. It's not spam. Even though we don't reply, we still like see it and feel empowered in the morning, when you see the Supravadam messages. So, Uday, I suggest you keep on like dropping those every day morning messages.
No,
Okay,
Monk, it's not called spamming. It's wishing good morning every day. So it's a good thing.
right.
Yeah, Uday is
Okay.
trying to talk, but sadly his network is not so good, and I think we are not able to hear. But we will come back to you, Uday, as soon as your internet connection works. We will come back to you. So yes, Monk, please share. You have shared your post. Please talk about and let everyone know how wonderful photographer you are.
So yeah, this was clicked during my trip to the Kumbh Mela, which happened in Nasik, which is in Maharashtra, and it happened back in 2015. So I think I had like 3 days off, and the weekend, and I decided to like fly there with my sister. And yeah, during those 3 days, we actually like went to this ghat where we like Kumbh Mela is a very auspicious time for Hindus, and it happens like once in 4 years. And yeah, like it is said that if you dip in the holy river of Ganga during that auspicious time, yeah, like yes, like it brings a lot of luck and all that. So my mother forced us to like do this. So yeah, me and my siblings, we went to this place, and the cool thing was that apart from taking the dip, there were like so many of these sadhu, and they were very photogenic. And I found this guy who looked really similar to Sadhguru, and yeah, I couldn't help it, but I had to take his picture. So he 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 noticed me, but like still he was posing in a candid way, and it turned out to be really good. So yeah, I definitely wanted to publish this image and like make it available for all of y'all. And hoping to see some of you guys dropping a comment in there. Okay.
Yes, Monk, we will be sharing, we will be voting, we will be commenting on your post. And like you said he looks a lot like Sadhguru, but he doesn't look like Sadhguru. He looks a lot like Rajneesh Osho. A lot of people might know him, might not know him, but Osho was, influential spiritual leader from Pune, Maharashtra as well. So, and I have a small doubt about the Kumbh Mela. Monk, last year or before that, Uday had shared a photo of Kumbh Mela as well. And is it like, I think it happens once in 12 years, right? And anyone who has seen a Bollywood movie in the 70s and the 80s, they know what a Kumbh Mela is. So, uh, does it happen once in 12 years or 4 years?
I think see there are 4 spots. As far as I know, I think there are 4 spots where Kumbh Mela happens. One is Allahabad, one is Haridwar, one is Varanasi, and I think one is Nasik. So it every year it's like one of these spots. Then next, if it happens in Nasik this year, then I think it'll happen in Nasik only after 16 years. So I think that's how it works. But I think Uday will have a bit more understanding because he lives very close to Allahabad, and I think he's familiar with this. He's like I think he's a more religious person, and he'll have a better idea about this.
Yes,
So it happens once in 4 years a day, or once in 12 years.
So yes. Like he's been Uday has been writing down the names of the cities where it happens. It's Prayagraj, Nasik, Haridwar, Ujjain. So I think yes, once in 4 years Kumbh. So each year it happens in one places. So it takes about 12 years to return to the same place. So if it happens in Ujjain this year, so in the next 4 years it happens in Nasik, and then next 4 years in Prayagraj, and then the next 4 years in Haridwar. So Kumbh Mela is a religious gathering. It's like the world's biggest gathering of Hindu monks and Hindu spiritual people. So a lot of people come there, and you will be amazed looking at the photos or the scene over there. Millions and millions of people are taking a dip in the holy river Ganga, and many people come all the way from all over the country to find peace in that particular place. It has a lot of religious story back, mythology and all those story behind it, and a lot of reverence from the people. So if you are interested, I think Backpacking Monk is and Udaya is the best person to talk about these things. Uday is the best person to talk about these things, because I remember a few years back he had shared one photo on his one of his blogging platforms where he had visited the Kumbh Mela, and it was such a beautiful sight. Thank you, Monk, for sharing, and I hope you will keep on sharing more with us, and I hope everyone has enjoyed your post. So please, everyone who else is here, please vote and comment on the post. So who's next? I think Faisal wants to talk. So Faisal, the mic is all yours. If you want to talk.
हाय ब्रियन, मुझे इंग्लिश से बेहतर मैं हिंदी में बात करने में कंफर्ट फील करता हूँ.
Yes, please हिंदी में ही बात करें.
टुडे मेरा भाई आया. मैं इमरान भाई तुमको बोला था मेरा एक छोटा भाई आएगा. उसका नेम निफान है, वो सिंगर है. तो मैं उनके साथ आपका वो क्या इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहता हूँ. निफान, ऑन योर माइक.
Yes. फैसल ने मुझे मैसेज भेजा था कि उनके छोटे भाई हैं जो सिंगर है. He's a singer and he wanted to come over here and he wanted to sing a song with us. So let's have an introduction of Nifan, and that later on in the next session we can hear him sing. So Nifan, please welcome to our show. I hope you are enjoying our show.
Yes, thank you. Actually, in blockchain, he's a newbie. His ID is new, so I think he has माने उसका बहुत कम आइडिया है इस ब्लॉकचेन अबाउट. तो समझते हो तुम, तो इसके अबाउट वो बहुत अच्छे नहीं बोल सकता. तो जो इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए मैं तुमको डीएम में दे दूंगा, कोई बात नहीं.
यस ठीक है. सो निफान, अभी थोड़ा वेट करते हैं, सबका इंट्रोडक्शन होता है. उसके बाद लास्ट में जब हम हमारा नेक्स्ट सेशन स्टार्ट करेंगे, व्हेन वी स्टार्ट द नेक्स्ट सेशन दैट इज कॉल्ड शनिवार की रात इमरान के साथ, वी विल इनवाइट यू टू सिंग अ सॉन्ग. सो एवरीवन हियर इज इंटरेस्टेड, eagerly waiting for the next session. But yes, until that, let's move on to another person who is here to share their post, talk about themselves and their work. So anyone who's interested, please, the mic is all yours. I think no one is interested in talking.
No. Actually, that's. Hey, this is Shubho.
Yeah, hi Shivo,
Imran.
how are you doing? Yesterday I attended your show and it was really, really amazing. I see a lot of Bengali people coming over here from Bangladesh and I welcome you all and it's really, really nice to hear you speak again. Yesterday it was really amazing that you invited me there. I was part of your show and it felt really amazing to listen to you, all of you talking in Bengali. It felt really, really amazing.
It's really pleasure for me. Actually, it's really pleasure and honor, big honor for me. So I also share a little bit uh, my thoughts. Actually, I'm a lifestyle blogger. Previous time I also said this. So in this day I also share my post. I need just a minute.
Everyone, be ready with your post. Whenever your turn comes, share your post, get the votes, and let's enjoy.
Actually, I also share this post in general channel. So okay. So first of all, I also dedicate these flowers. Those people love nature. Hope those people easily choose my contribution. So come to the main point. Every day goes by and night comes again. Night comes again. Days comes again. This how a week ends. A new week begins. Today is the first day of the week and the first work day. Whatever, it is greetings to all. I hope everyone who is reading my story at the moment is well. I wish them good health and well-being. Today I spent my time a little differently, especially in the morning. I'll try to share morning moment with you guys. So in this day I also wake up early and every day like this. I also walking beside my village house. Then that time I also see these flowers and share with you because I believe in this morning, imagine, just imagine this kind of flowers really touch full for your mind because when you seen this type of flower, I feel your tiredness, your depression and your other should be gone. So that's why I also share these photos. That's my themes and that's my thoughts. So hopefully I just share with you. Thank you so much, Imran, for spacing.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for sharing this post. And can you tell me the name of these flowers? Because I've seen a lot of these flowers, but I don't see anyone writing the names because
Actually, of course, actually one of the most important thing uh, in my zone, the local people are called this flower uh, Ram. So actually native name uh, is a different. I don't know.
just
Uh,
say the native name because I know a lot of Bengali people here, people
yeah,
who
like a
understand Bengali.
biscuit flour, like a biscuit
Hmm.
flour, rongon, and
Okay,
other.
okay. Okay, fine. Thank you for sharing your post with us. I have voted, and I hope everyone here will vote these amazing flowers. And if you know me, then you know that I love nature. I love nature. I love trees. I love plants. I love flowers, and I'm gonna vote 100% to this post. And I request each and every one of you present here to vote at nothing less than 100% because we are here to share, care, and promote each other. So thank you, Shuvo35 for sharing your post with us and for sharing such amazing message about flowers and about how they change our mornings. So who else wants to come up here and wants to share their post?
If no one is there, I can talk.
Yes, please. Rizwanul Vibes, please. The mic is all yours.
Yes, I'm Regional Vibes. I'm a content creator. I'm from Bangladesh. So in the last show, I introduced myself. So I'm not gonna tell about me today. So I can share my post and talk about that a little bit. So I'm passionate about martial art, and most of the time I write posts about martial arts. So today I'm gonna share one of my posts. Actually, we all watch movies, especially action movies, and what we see on movies, and we think that that would happen in real life. But there's a big difference between what you see and what actually happens. In this post, I just point out some things. Actually, fight in real life for self-defense and what you watch in a movie, that's completely different. What seems very powerful in a movie that might not be effective for self-defense. So when they produce any movie, their main purpose is to entertain us, entertainment. But when we fight for self-defense, we have to survive and we want to protect ourselves. That's the main goal. So in this post, I just point out few things. Hope you like this post. That's it.
Thank you for sharing your post with us, Rizwanul. And I see, yes, what you say, I completely agree with that, because when we, the way people fight in martial arts is completely different. And if you are into a fight in real life, maybe it might be not, not be the same, because the person is not trained, the person is unpredictable, and he can kick your butt anytime, while you are, doing all sorts of karate moves. Anyways, what kind of martial arts do you practice, Rizwan?
I practice martial art, and that's named Bhutan,
Okay.
and the founder is Mac Uri,
Mm-hmm.
Grandmaster Mac Uri, and he also made a world record breaking 3 baseball bat with shin kick.
Okay,
I
okay.
practiced martial art for a long time, and I just share what I think and give my suggestion in my post, and I really like that. That's it.
I know I have never been into martial arts, but I know that there are different belts, like red, orange, black, and brown, I think. So, what kind of belts do you have, and what kind of belts, level are you right now?
Maybe this is the first time I'm talking about my background in martial art. I usually don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Since you asked question, I got black belt and I am into martial art for more than 19 years.
Oh, wow. That's amazing that you have been practicing martial arts for the last 19 years, and it's amazing because for the last 19 years I don't remember anything that I have done for consistently for 19 years. It's do you still practice martial arts?
Yes, I'm still practice martial arts.
Okay, how long do you practice? Do you like wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and practice every day, or is it like um, once in a week or once in a month or something like that?
Sometimes I practice 2 days or 5 days a week. It depends. Sometimes you got very busy, then you have to manage the time and then practice. It depends on the situation.
Okay. So for 19 years, you have been doing one thing, one habit, one practicing. You have been practicing martial arts for the 19 years, and I congratulate you. And you are doing, amazing thing. Physical activity is important. Self-defense is important. Do you also teach to kids in schools and stuff?
Yes, I'm an instructor and I was teaching martial art back then, but right now I'm not teaching
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a little bit busy with my professional life. But
Okay.
I was
Okay.
teaching back then.
Mm-hmm. So thank you for sharing your post. Thank you for sharing about your background with martial arts for the first time ever in front of everyone. I'm feeling very humbled, and I feel very good that you have shared all these things with us. I hope and wish you all the best in life.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's move on. Who else wants to come and talk to us? No one wants to come. I don't know what happened to you guys today. If no one else is there, yeah, we have Looking here. Looking, do you want to talk? We have Looking and Whitey Yasin and Shuvo and.
Hi, can you hear me, Imran?
Yes, I can hear you there. Kaise ho? How are you guys? How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine, very fine. Thank you for inviting me to this community. Yeah, really, I miss all Imran, Govind Bhai, Jahid, and Charlie. So nice to see you all, guys. Sorry, I was not able to connect with all of you. And sorry, BPM, I have not sang Suprabhatam as your setting is, so you set your WhatsApp that if I message you, it's never revert me that you have seen. So that maybe some privacy setting in your WhatsApp. So due to this, I actually few back, BPM lost his mother. Actually, he was so close to his mother, and he loved her so much. And I repeatedly message every day, but at that time he was in grief. So I stopped the message because it's good time to someone who is in grief or with deep sorrow with his beloved mother passed. Accidentally, she passed away, and we are sorry for that. So due to this, I stopped. So sorry, you are my brother. Don't worry. Okay, miss you guys. Thank you for giving the opportunity to join you again, and I will try to active as soon in blood to actually nowadays preparing for techniques and strategies for my clients. Due to this, I'm not able to introduce myself in blood, but very soon I will try to. Maybe by tomorrow I will write down my introduction post here. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Uday. And yes, we all are sad because Backward Monk has lost his mother very recently, and I also know that he is very lonely and in grief. And it's very good of you that you think about Uday has this personality where he take care of everyone around him. Not many people know this, but he has helped a lot of people, his cousins, his people from his village. He used to bring them on blockchain, teach them a lot of stuff. And maybe last the other day we were talking, and maybe many more artists will come on Blurred as well. He had brought like five, six amazing artists on the previous platform that we were working on. So I hope, Uday, you will bring many more artists, and this time we hope to continue supporting each and every one of them. Thank you, Uday, for being here with us. So it's about time to move on to the official part of the show. Later on we can continue talking and interacting. I have a few things to talk about, not many things. For the next 10 minutes I'll be talking about Blurt and what we have to do on it. So if you sorry, let me just drink a little bit of water. The things that I wanted to talk about is that a lot of people are sharing a lot of amazing posts here, and I'm very happy about that. A lot of people are coming here and using Blurred India tag. You are creating amazing content on Blurred, and everyone is really happy. But still, I am seeing that a lot of people are posting, copying stuff from other websites and posting. So recently I came up with a post that had 2 lines from a news website and 2 lines from his own mind. So that means the post was about like 40-50% copied from a particular news website. So I request you all not to do that. Write whatever you have in your mind. Please write it the way you want it to write, and we can, just share, and then we can. You can share your thoughts, and everyone will help you. But don't try to copy someone else's post or someone else's news, because that will get you banned. Zahid is here, and he is also working on making the whole platform free of any plagiarism or copy paste stuff. So you can talk to him about all the stuff, about how to write amazing content. And a lot in the last 1 week we have blacklisted many new people. So what does blacklist mean? So I think you might have noticed that there is no downvote button on Blurt. So since there is no downvote button, there will be no wars and all. But still, if you post copied content, then your account will be blacklisted. That means once your account is in the blacklist, you will not be able to upvote your post. No one else will be able to upvote your post. You will still be able to share and write anything you want to write, but you will not be able to make any profit, any Blurt from your posts. So I request everyone to please don't do any copy paste. Don't do anything that will hurt this amazing platform. Let's keep working, and let's make our communities proud. And this was something that I wanted to say. Yes, Zahid had shared a list of all the names that have been blacklisted. So if your name comes in this list, then it's going to be very difficult. So make sure that you follow all the rules. Talk to Zahid and talk to everyone else. Talk to me about how to create amazing content, how to create a content on your own, and I will help you. And if you're feeling that you're not getting enough votes, if you're not getting enough rewards from everyone, then just message me. There are so many people here, and we will help each and every one of you. And the other thing that I wanted to share is that I run Blurt India community, and I would love to see many. This month is the Hindus celebrate a particular festival called Dasera, and not in West Bengal they do Durga Puja, and in South India they do Amba Bhavani Puja, I guess. So if you are interested in getting a maximum vote from Blurt India, I request you to write on these topics. Write on the different festivals of India. Right now, write about the festival that is going on. Go on Google, search what kind of festival is the Hindus are celebrating in India. Make a list of that and write one article, good article. It must not be like copy paste or anything. I promise you I will give 100% word from Blurt India. So what you have to do is write an amazing post, maybe 300 words, 400 words. It will be difficult, but then the reward will also be amazing, because at the end of the next week, okay, this Saturday, and I am making this announcement, and then in the next week, the next Saturday show, we will all vote only these posts. So if you know about these festivals, write about them. If you don't know about these festivals, then search, research, and then here you can write about them. There are many people, many Hindus over here. Uday is a Hindu, and Sunita is also a Hindu, and a lot of people are Hindus. If you want to learn from them, Backpacking Monk is also a Hindu. Just go and talk to them, and Google and find out amazing facts about that and share. Let's show the world the kind of culture we have in Southeast Asia. in India, in your part of India, there are many people from Bangladesh. I request you to write about your festivals as well. Whatever first festival you celebrate, whatever small celebrations you do. Maybe it might not be a festival, but still there are cultural festivals that rituals that people do. I want to see these kind of posts more on Blurt. And Blurt India will do everything to reward you with 100% vote. So if you are listening to me and if you are interested, then just write 3 words. YES. Yes. So that I will know how many people are interested and what kind of rewards you will get. I may also, many others will also reward your posts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 people are ready to, take part in this festival, in this, series of festive posts. I'm very happy. Thank you, everyone. And we will make sure to vote. We will make sure to, yes, Sunita ji has also agreed to post about Durga festival, Durga Puja that they celebrate. It's amazing if you have seen the videos and if you have seen if you have read about Durga Puja, then you would know it's like the biggest festival in West Bengal. So what are you waiting for? Go home tonight, open up, and then write. Kamran is saying that he don't know much about these festivals, but yes, that's what it is about. It's about knowing each other's culture. Okay, you write about my culture and I'll write about your culture. When we approach December, we will write about Christmas as well. And next year we will have many other festivals. If you are a Muslim, then we'll write about a Muslim festival. So we will all be writing and sharing and learning and getting know to each other, and we will create. Brian wants to write about Halloween. Can you tell me the date of Halloween? Because I'm a little bit fuzzy on that, because I live in India and we actually don't celebrate Halloween. So it's about on 31st October. Okay. That's amazing. 31st October is the end of this month. So yeah, why not? You can share posts about Halloween, and we all will, make sure to tag. Don't write about Halloween, write Halloween in your country. Okay, give it a small twist about, a cultural twist. Make it a local twist into your post about how you have celebrated Halloween in your country, in your city. I know Priyan lives in Ukraine, so you can write about that. And we all will share, and we will vote, and we will enjoy. The thing about hosting this show is there are so many people from so many different countries. There are people from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, New Zealand, and there is someone from Ukraine as well. So, and CryptoPie is from Philippines. So I request CryptoPie also to write about festivals in his country, so that we can know and learn from each other. And welcome CryptoPie on our show. And yes, you have been missed. I was waiting to hear from you, and now you're here. I'm really happy. It's okay if you fell asleep. You should have you should have continued sleeping. So this was all that I wanted to share with you guys. About what kind of content you must write on Blurt. Make sure to write about festivals. The year end this year has been very difficult. It's been very difficult. All over the world we have a pandemic. And in India we have so many problems right now. In India recently we had floods, rains, and then we had so many people have died. Many people have lost their jobs. They have lost their lives. So let's make this year a happy year. Let's do everything to make ourselves happy. So that's all from my side. And I think that's all from my side. And if anyone wants to speak, share any last words, then you can share. If not, then we'll move on to the next part of the show. Okay, so no one wants to share anything else. So I think that's it. Let's. I request Backpacking Monk to end this and end the recording so that we can move on to the next part of the show that is called शनिवार की रात इमरान के साथ. Thank you, Backpacking Monk. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.